Hello and welcome back to Sky Factory 2.5. Today we're actually going. Oh, I got two chickens. Sorry about that. But today we're actually going to get on with some things that I need to do. And well, from last episode we only had this little tiny block area. We now have a mob spawner. We have now a little grass thing over here, and I've been putting cow bait down because nothing's been spawning, even though it said it would do, because it's 25 blocks away from where we started, from over there, and that's 25 blocks as well. We do have a few things to tick off the achievement book. Did I actually get two? No, I didn't get two chickens. I need 2 chickens to get the chicken stick, because that's faster at mining this. We need to get a transfer node with some jabber barrels on there, because I have no jabber barrels. That makes me actually want to make some now. So let's go jabber and have a look at the jabber barrels, and then we can actually make them in advance. So we're going to need a fair few logs and a fair few chests. So let's make 4. Then we can actually, I didn't want that. Right, then place them there. Then obviously it's slabs. Can't do that because that would be just wrong. 6 is more than enough. We should be able to just shift click these in now. Why can't I make? Because we haven't got that many logs. So let's just grab some logs out here. As you can see, I've been going through a fair few mobs. So we've got witches spawning, zombies and all that kind of stuff. We've got a lot of Minecarft essence, so we can actually start doing some Minecarft seeds and getting resources through magic crops, which will be excellent. I'm going to need that clay for some grout. And let's get that and place you in here so we can actually make some more jabber barrels. And that should be more than enough. Let's take all this out. I should really double click because it's a lot faster. So now we need actually some, transfer node. And the only way we can actually get that is a world interaction upgrade and the actual node itself. I normally just type in node and it comes up with all of them, because we have obviously the retrieval node and the retrieval node for liquids. But we need this one because it's an item. We can only get one. But for starters, we need these, so which is going to need glass. So what we're going to do is actually place a bit of this down and get some sand. We're going to need to do a lot more than that, because for grout we also need sand, and we have a bit of cobblestone. We can make a hammer. Luckily vein mine is in this pack, so it's a lot easier to do it with that. We got a double compressed stone hammer, but I don't think it actually works if it's not compressed. It does. Sweet. I wish I knew that in the first place. So let's just vein mine them into that. So you're actually useless. What a waste of resources, eh? We have that for days. So we got sand. So we can actually put our sand in our slab furnace. Take our cooked pork chop out. Where are you gone, sand? Right there. We don't need to be in there. I actually went ahead and made myself a tinker's sword as well, so we have a sword. It's made out of flint, because I'm sure it wants flint as one of the achievements that we got in the achievement book. Where were you? There. So we have a fair bit of food now as well. Pork chops, we have raw beef. Some of the baits that want, like cows and that, do require raw stuff. So it's a bit annoying, but at least we got it. So that's 2. Then we need our redstone, and I think we need slabs as well. Let's just take you out for the time being, and this place, we have no cobblestone. So we're going to need a bit of cobblestone. That actually burned. Can I have it and not burn? I'm sure you can't stand in blocks on 1.9, but we'll soon see when it comes to modding it. Let's chuck you in there. Wait for this to be done, and when that's done we can actually take that and turn these into slab. I'm sure it's 6. Please be 6. Thank you. And then like this, glass either side and redstone in the middle. Then we need our, what? Have I done that totally wrong? I'm sure it was that way. It's iron. They've changed it. I'm sure it's slabs. So we're going to need a ton of iron. So have we got any iron? We do. we need 6 pieces. Hopefully, no, I wasn't meant to do that. No, we got 9 pieces. Sweet. So let's put the 6 into here. Wait for this to be done. And take them. Now we got that. That's the 6. Now we can actually make these transfer pipes. Can't believe they changed that. That's annoying. But we can actually fix that by doing that. Then we need a block of redstone, which shouldn't be too bad. And what else was it? For the normal one, a chest and 2 normal pieces of stone. That's annoying, because I already just been over here for stone. And my zombie jerky, or whatever jerky has been done. So let's just get this. What? Gimme it. Is that 2 pieces? Sweet. So let's put the 2 pieces in here and actually get the stuff together. Let's chuck you in there. And then we need another chest. Do we have? Yep, we have enough. Sweet. You go there, then you in the middle, and 2 redstones and 1 of you. Sweet. So 2 redstone like that, and then we need you once you're finished. And thank you. That's the stone. And place the stone over here. That gives us the transfer node. And then we need the world interaction grid, but we can actually place this on top of here already for us. But we can actually also do this. So I don't need to shift please. Like that, and that'll fill that up with stone when it's eventually when I put some stuff in it. So let's get the world interaction upgrade. I'm going to move this crafting table at some point because it's really annoying. So we're looking for world interaction upgrade, and that's this bad boy. So we need more iron, 4 pieces of iron and lapis, and so we need quite a fair bit of iron. I have some on me which can actually start cooking up. So let's chuck you in there and let's make a load more. It's a waste of iron. I really don't want to use it all. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait for this to smelt up, and I'll be back in a second. Now that iron's done, we can actually take that, place you in here, and make a couple of sticks. Let's make them into slabs. Not slabs, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Let's make you, which is there. I didn't use all the iron, I made just that. Nice, time to mine and get in an upgrade. Sweet. And place, I think it's you there, then you there, then we need lapis. I hope I've got enough lapis. Oh, we're mod enough. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. So let's place you there. That gives us the world interaction upgrade. And we can actually place you in here. And you should now start doing your thing, which is that. Sweet. Now we can actually get our jabber barrels. We only need the 1 on here, because the rest of the jabber barrels I'm going to actually use over at the mob spawner, so we can actually start getting stuff together. So let's just grab you and place that in there, and I want this really there. Nice. And we can get rid of these. My axe has actually had a fair few upgrades now. We have haste, redstone of 200, reinforced 1, and we're a skill level of master. We got a diamond on our stone pickaxe, so that's sweet. But we do actually have to make flint. It says an achievement. So at some point we're going to have to actually upgrade our stuff. But we can actually go through. We've crafted a sieve. I've also gone ahead and crafted a heavy oak sieve, so we can actually sieve through compressed gravel, compressed sand, and compressed dust. So that's awesome. Collect rainwater in oak barrels. Yes, we've done that. Craft cobblestone from a small stone. We've done that. Craft a hammer turn gravel. I've done that because it got to dust. Sift gravel. I haven't sifted sand. That's the only thing I haven't done, so we can't tick it off until we've done it. Make tinker's constructs from bone or flint. They're the ones that we need to do. We could actually just make a new axe, maybe. Make clay by putting dust into a barrel. We've done that. Craft and crook a crucible. Yes, I've done that because that's the one where we're getting lava from. Heat a crucible with a torch and insert stone. We did that at the start. Build a cobblestone generator. We've got that. So we just need these 2 to be done, and we're about there nearly. So make a dark room with 25 blocks away. We've done that. Make a field 25 blocks away from your base for spawning animals. We've done that. Even though it's 25 blocks away, it's not really spawning anything. I had to put bait down to spawn stuff. It's actually really annoying. Even though it says put them 25 blocks away. And I have. The mob farm's working, but nothing else. Build a second layer to your island below the level you started from. Right, this is the one where I normally get stuck, because when I build a second layer, I normally fall to my death. And I've gonna place you there now. God damn it! Let's actually just do this. And let's have it in the middle of the island. So let's get our bucket of water and place you on there. You should go straight down. Sweet. And then we're going to take you. This is the bit that I normally fail at. Right, let's place you there, 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 there. And go back up. Let's get a bit of air. And like that. Then we need to build some ladders. That's the thing. But at least it's somewhat near. Right, so let's get another slab to place in that little gap we have. Then we can, I think we can place ladders. So, if I remember how the ladders I made, I haven't made ladders in absolute ages. So let's just grab you and like this. Is it with sticks? Sweet. I was really hoping it wasn't going to be wrong there. I was like, nope, I was lying. It's not sticks. Let's place you there and there. We're gonna need some more because that is way not enough. So let's do as many. We can actually place as many ladders as we want. So like this. That's more than enough now. We can actually jump down on this bit. Woo, and drop. Nice. So we got them sorted. But that's not building a second layer. A second layer has to be like fairly big. I would say so before I can tick off that achievement, because that is just a bit OP if I just did it like one way. That's right. So we're going to need some more of this. This is why I really wanted this. Have we got enough room? Yeah, we have. Because I want to make an oak barrel and make obsidian. We can actually get a load of obsidian from this and make some obsidian tools as well, because this is flint tools are good, but obsidian tools are going to be better because some machine require redstone to break them, and if we ever move stuff about, they're going to need to be broke. See, to be broke. Sorry about that. Make tinker's smeltery from processing ores. Upgrade existing tinker tools with a metal part. Automate your cobble generator. I'll tell you what we can actually do. Flint. I'm sure the part builder will let me upgrade my axe and also my pickaxe. So let's just do this. And I think we're not going to have enough room. Let's just get rid of, let's say you, and a couple of things like you, and you. And that gives us some room in our inventory. So let's grab these and put that in there and put you there. Does that not upgrade? Is that because I've got the modifier on? I thought that would have upgraded. Huh. That's rather annoying. So I'm going to have to actually upgrade my stuff. That's a bit annoying. So let's just make another chest. Well, another 2 chests. To get that there, because my chest is full. And let's just plonk you there. Sorry, let's get rid of you then, and we'll get some new. So we got them, so we don't need them. We need one of you. Let's just actually make you out of wood. And nope, that goes in my inventory. And let's make that out of that, which gives me that. And then we need another piece of wood for the actual one. Sweet. And then place this. Get the axe. And then you, and you. wrong way around, like that. Sweet. So now we've upgraded. Now we need metal parts, but that we can't do that until we get an actual tinker's area to get the actual metal parts along. So we're going to need a lot of sand, which is going to be annoying because now I have to place all this down, vein miner it until we get a couple of stacks of sand, and hopefully none of that falls down that hole because that's going to be annoying. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to cut away here, get a load of sand together, and I'll be back in a second. Right, got 3.5 stacks. Well, not just quite half, it's a bit less, but that should be more than enough. We need our clay that I put away in here, which we got 20 of. So this should be more than enough for the grout that we're going to need. So let's put you there, and actually it's not like that, is it? It's something like this, if I remember rightly. Yes, like that. So we need to put you there because we actually got more than 16. So there we go. So that's more than enough what we need. Sweet. So we can start smelting that up now. So you can go in there. Right, now our stone is ready. We can actually just get that there and place you there. Job done. And that gives us a stone barrel. I'm probably going to make some more slabs. So we got these going. So you can actually go there. And we have a clay bucket. So once this goes like, can I actually get rid of the water, please? Thank you. This will disappear as soon as I place this in here because what's happening, it's clay and it basically breaks your clay bucket. So we actually do need, at some point, something better than just a clay bucket. Let's stick you in there. Right, how many? We don't have none. We can actually take you out because we don't need you anymore and place you in there. And then we need a load of yours. That's more than enough. 2 stacks. If we go in here, make a load of slabs. I'll go with the slab furnace because I think they're a lot cheaper. Probably told people they're not, but I just think they're a lot cheaper. That's more than enough. Let's get 4. Let's have 4. Because we've already got 1, and let's stick you there and there. I know this is going to look weird, but yeah, you're up there. So let's grab a bit of you. Did I actually have some charcoal spare? I'm sure I did, yes. And this is going to be split between 3, so let's just do that, and chuck you there. Not there. I don't know why it went in that slot. That was weird. And you in there. Sweet. So that's going to get us a ton of seed bricks. How many have we got so far? That's enough. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to cut away again and wait till all these are done. And we're going to actually... I'm probably going to start building down here a bit more. Make a like a little area. And then we'll stick this Tinker's smeltery down there. And that's where most of the machinery is probably going to go. All down there. And then we'll have up here for all like the... I actually wondered what that was there. We'll have all up here for like the farming and all that kind of stuff, and then we'll probably decorate a bit more this sky block and do a lot more stuff with the decoration because I normally just leave it made out of all wood or stone. So yeah, that'll make a lot better. I think that to myself. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is cut away, and I'll see you in a second. Right, now I'm back. I've actually built a bigger platform down there so we can actually start getting tinker stuff together. Let's get rid of you and make you back into normal cobblestone, and let's get a few things together if I remember rightly how to build tinkers, because I haven't played Minecraft in a while. That's a smelty drain, and I think it's a fully round that gives me the controller. Then it's fully round again with a piece of glass in the middle that gives me the tank. Yep, seed tank. And the rest are just like this, I think. Yes, sweet. And then, do we need more than one drain? I wouldn't think so. What? I'll have that, please. Don't do that again. And then, no, I did that wrong. Let's just do that. If we can actually make some more, if we need some more. So let's go back down here. We need a piece of wood and then the seed brick. because the way I'm going to probably build this is on this edge, so you might need to disappear. Let's get rid of F7 because we don't need that. And let's place you there, because you need to be there, then that piece needs to be there. Yes. And then like this. You don't need to be there, dear. No, that's just wrong. Please don't fall off the edge, thank you. And you there, you there, you there, and you there. Something like that. I might be right. And let's just place these on this side. And you there. Then with our stuff on the front, let's just grab you and control in the middle, I think. And I knew it would do that. It's the only thing when you got auto replace on, it messes stuff up in your inventory. Sweet. So that's now done. We do actually have a few more pieces. Probably able to upgrade this already. And place you there, yeah, there, and there. So we're missing 3 pieces. That's okay, because we can actually make some more off camera and do it at a later date. So now that's done, we're going to need brass. I mean, aluminium brass, I think it is. Let's have a look, just in case I'm getting this wrong, because I'm sure this is a cheaper version, and it is copper and aluminium. So let's get our aluminium and copper, put this together, and you together, because we actually need to make an ingot. Do we have any ingots? Let's just use one of these. And back down. What these need to go? One needs to go in there, then we need to actually stick these in here. I'm hoping that's more than enough, but we're going to actually need lava. Well, that means we're going to have to either make a clay bucket or make another 3 ingots. I think the 3 ingots are the best way, because then we have a permanent bucket. I know I'm wasting a bit of resources by using this when I could have doubled it up in the smeltery, and I could have just gone and stuck a bit of lava with a clay bucket. But we'll need to put some water over this anyway at some point. We could have had it underneath there, but it's a bit too far down. I just covered it with stone from when I was underneath placing it. And you should be more than enough done now. So let's have this and place our lava in the smeltery. Sweet. And let's just do this, and this. 1 bucket. And then we need to get a piece of lava. I might need to stick another cobble gen just on the outskirts of this and have it so it's smelting up and constantly pumping lava into this. Because I was thinking of going with steam generators and magma crucibles, or magma generators, or whatever they're called. I forgot to call it now. Do we have any more seed bricks? We do not. That's a bummer. Let's take you out for now and just stick you back in there, because we're not going to make obsidian yet. So gotta wait for this, and hopefully it's not going to take long. So now that's done, we got 16 ingots from that, so that's quite cool. We can actually pour this over the seed brick, and that should make us a cast, which has done. Sweet. And I've just realised something. I'm going to need to pull stuff out of this, and I think I've placed it in the wrong position. I don't know what to do with that. But we do have that now. Nope. And nope. I pressed the wrong button. Let's place you there. And we can actually just pour these out. But we can actually use these to make casts for all the tinker stuff. So that's quite cool. And we can actually make them out of wood, I think. And then it gets rid of the wood part. And then we can actually... Let's have a look, see, make sure we actually getting it right. Can we not? What? Do I have to use... I have to use stone for that. Do I have to use stone for the pickaxe as well? Can I use wood for that? I have to use stone for that as well. That's a bit of a pain. So let's just grab these and not place you in there. Stop shift clicking. And put you there. We should be able to upgrade to metal after this. Let's get rid of you, place you there, and place you over that. Nice. And then you. It might make me keep, yeah, it's going to make me keep them. But I can just get rid of them over the edge by throwing them away, because I don't need them. And that's bye. So now we got our basically our cast to make metal. We can either use iron, obsidian, cobalt, irodite, manulin, copper, bronze, alumite, steel, pig iron, mithril, porphyrium, fiery, glue, yellowrum, cyanite, plutonium. There's absolute tons. So that's not too bad. So right, let's go back up here. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to leave the episode there today. We've done a fair bit. We've done what I wanted to do, and we can actually advance a bit further into thingy. So what I'm going to probably do, get wrecked. Creeper, Good. Who's Good? He's a YouTuber. I don't know him. Is he a YouTuber? Giant Waffle. I don't know him either. And we do get slimes in this, so that's even more awesome because we get slimes. So we can actually make leads and stuff like that. Miniature essence, thank you. These are just normal oak planks and slabs just there, but the oak planks above it. And then obviously slabs are on the edge. So it's made it a lot better. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to leave it there and do a lot of grinding off camera, like with all this. And obviously try and automate our smeltery now, because I may have done it wrong. What I might do is actually place a bit of water down, then place a hopper underneath this, then a chest next to it, so we can actually have access to it, and we can actually get stuff out easy. Then I need to make a redstone clock to make it so I can basically leave it to do what its thing and make the stuff for us. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one.